Welcome to the show both feared and revered by man and beast, the Helios blog. Today, Jon Zherka and Heelmike appear on NoJumper. And have you heard the drama with Zherka? Oh, it's crazy.
The reason she's alone is because she's difficult.
Women are not accepting the bare minimum.
Women fuck men they respect.
All the women who say things like, I'm strong, independent, I don't need no man, like, y'all impress me.
Women just gaslight each other and say what they want to hear.
That's a diesel watch?
Yeah, just a cheap watch.
Is it cheap? It looks
Like
expensive to
$350,
me.
it's nothing.
Wow.
Fucking pisses me off. We're at a party and the girls think his is better.
Really?
Yeah.
And yours is more expensive, but it's just like more low key?
If I go Rolex and all the bitches are like, yo, what's his watch? I gotta get one of those.
Do you get nice shit? I feel like that shit is played out.
What, having
If
a Rolex?
I like something, I'll get it. Yeah, I used to be all about designer shit, stupid as
I've taken it upon myself to never wear jewelry. So I'm
A
kind of...
watch is a jewelry?
I mean, you're right. It's kind of like the most masculine jewelry you could have. It's not like having an anklet. You got an anklet? I don't want to offend you.
I don't
You
even
got
know
an
an anklet.
It goes on your ankle.
It goes,
It's like a
yeah,
bracelet, but it goes on your
that's-
ankle.
That's gay. That's super gay.
No, that is pretty gay. So, okay, I'm happy to have you guys in here today. I'm very excited because usually when Zherka comes around, it's a barrel of monkeys, if you will.
Whoa, what does that
yeah,
mean,
what's that?
bro? The people we rolled with last time?
Who'd you roll with last time?
You remember our entourage? You calling them monkeys?
You called them a barrel of them too.
I don't even remember who your entourage was last time, but I resent you trying to turn any mention of monkeys into a racist thing. There's not even a black person in this building right now. So obviously, no, that is not any kind of joke. I would not make that joke in the first place. It would make no sense in the context in which I just said it. Obviously, Zherka, when I say a barrel of monkeys, I'm talking about the fact that you're a funny guy.
I like that he's copying Zherka's style. That's...
You piece of shit. And you got ash on your pants. You ruined your pants. You need new pants.
I got money, don't worry about that.
This is off
You've
to
been
a hell
chilling
of a
with
start.
Destiny too much.
Not really. He's in Israel. He's fighting the good fight.
What?
Oh, he's in Israel? Why?
No, he's
He
not.
is.
No, he can't be.
You haven't seen on his Twitter? He's
No
out there,
way.
bro.
Oh,
Why?
funds are low?
To aid in the battle, I guess. He's trying to take Gaza out.
Frickin' way.
Who are you with? Oh, you're hip hop. You got to be with Palestine.
I'm not involved
You
in
gotta be
this.
with Palestine. Free Palestine, free Palestine.
Same thing as the Bloods and the Crips. I don't give a do whatever. you want
Whoa,
yeah.
that's your position?
to do. BDGDs, do whatever you got to do.
Whoa.
I'm just over here talking to y'all.
Free Palestine in the chat.
I can interview a Palestinian, a Jew.
I'm not Jewish.
I'm not
I
Palestinian.
look super Jewish. I look super Jewish, but I'm not.
You're one of them. You're an Andrew Schultz.
I'm
Schultz
not-
is definitely a Jew.
No,
is it?
he's not.
God, no.
And
he's
multiple
undercover.
times I've made that mistake, and multiple times I've kind of felt it that he was like kind of annoyed.
I look Jewish. I feel like it's the side profile too doesn't help.
Well, I feel like every white guy with a little bit of a nose on him at this
Yeah.
point kind of gets.
I am
hit with the
Syrian.
Jew tag.
I am Syrian.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm Italian and Syrian.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's what Schultz is. He's a fascist. He's an Italian.
Yeah,
That explains why he looks like a Semite, because it's the same region.
he's Italian, right?
He's making money. Holy shit.
Hell yeah! You see the venues he's playing to 30,000 people.
Shout out DJ Academics. He DM'd him and said Schultz get Zerk on. He's like, that guy's crazy, and never invited me.
Really?
But he said crazy in a good way back then.
I mean, Schultz, I think, is like dealing with the reality check of like, you are huge now. So if you platform a hate monger,
I think it's the other way.
it's going to be a thing.
He's too huge. He's a hate monger. Who do I hate? I forgot how you speak, man. You speak like Destiny. We have to be on our toes here. What?
It's not like I actually think
No,
you're a
run
hate
the hate
monger,
piece.
but
No. We'll get it out of your system. What's the hate?
I mean, you've said a lot of controversial things on the internet
So have you.
that he might not want to be associated with. No, for me too, for sure, yeah. And when he invited me on his podcast a couple years ago, I was kind of surprised.
And then what? You guys had a falling out?
We haven't fallen out. Although, like, multiple YouTube reaction channels have tried to, like, basically force a falling out upon us by kind of stirring up narratives and shit. Although they also kind of helped me realize that he was sort of pissed at me, but we talked about it.
And now you're on reality. You have your own reality show?
No. I
you-
did
I thought
one
I saw that.
I
Yeah.
saw that in the summer.
for a couple of days, yeah. It's not like a consistent, ongoing thing.
Is there going to be a season 2?
Probably not. Seems like it would be kind of boring.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
You could spice it up somehow. I don't know.
you could, but what are you going to do?
Well, what do you do? Just podcasts?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I also do porn, but yeah, basically. I run this company. This is me interviewing you. You know that, right? What do you guys have going on? Why are you back in LA? A lot of people kind of seem to think that Zherka had retired from the limelight.
More like they wouldn't let me in the country.
Where were you?
Canada.
For how long?
4 or 5 months, or 6 months.
And why wouldn't they allow you back into America?
Because I stayed a year last year.
Oh, you
I
overstayed.
extended.
Yeah.
No, I extended it legally, but they had a million questions. They Googled me. Wasn't the best results.
Did they figure out that you had become high profile off of, basically fisticuffs with random people?
No, they just want to know if I'm political.
And do you,
I feel like I'm a comedian. I'm not political.
but were they accepting of that?
Oh, he's back.
4 of the officers weren't, but one black guy got me through. He's like, bro, you're funny.
He looked out for you?
Yeah.
Because of the confidence with which you say the N-word on social media? He was like, this is my guy.
I don't know. He didn't know me like that, but he definitely saw that it's like they're treating me unfair. 3 hours at the airport, 3 hours just in that room. Like, what the
What kind of stuff are they asking you?
They just went through my phone and everything.
Really? They can just do that?
Yeah.
Well, I've never had to deal with that. That would be a nightmare.
Yeah, Canada's pretty much like a communist country. It's like worse to get in the. It's like brutal to get back.
Oh yeah, Joe Biden makes Justin Trudeau makes Joe Biden look like a walk in the park.
It's
That guy's a
actually
psychopath.
They're both losers. They're both terrible.
Yeah.
But Trudeau's literally the worst. It's actually insane.
Yeah, it's scary. Biden has never had the balls to say stuff as egregiously social justice warriored out as Trudeau does on a regular basis. It's kind of mind blowing. How'd you guys start kicking it? What's the point of the mission
Insanity.
that you guys are on in LA right now?
Well, we were just coming to LA to do, just first step back. We're in Miami now, but that's where we're staying at. But we wanted to come to LA, do some podcasts, hang out, party a little bit, treat it like a vacation. But yeah, we've been kicking it for like 5 years together, and it's just good to be back. He's back in the States. We're gonna be doing a bunch of shit in Miami and getting wild. And
How do you guys know each other?
I guess I just know him from seeing so many clips of him over the years that I just started to feel like I knew him.
yeah, I've gotten in way too many fights recently.
You saw
like
that?
6.
Definitely seen quite a few of those.
Yeah, God, dude, I got almost lost an eye.
I mean, that's the path to streamer fame. It's like, for me as a 40-year-old guy with a business, like I'm never going to watch a live stream. But you see enough fights of crazy shit happening on a live stream and slowly it starts to seep into your brain. Like, okay, I know this guy now.
Fuzi started
Disaster.
all that. Like, we got to give credit to Fuzi.
Yeah.
He just said, let's go all the way. Everyone copied him.
Wait, you think he was the first IRL
He
streamer
slapped
to
the
be?
child, Adam. Remember he slapped the child?
Wait, who?
Jack Doherty.
Yeah, little
Oh,
baby
yeah.
Jack.
Okay.
That was the funniest shit I've ever seen, bro.
You were there?
No, I wasn't there, but I was like, in that house, no one calls the cops on each other because then you're the snitch. So you can legally go slap a child in that house. No cops, guaranteed no cops. And he took he took it.
Yeah, I mean, that was a wild time for the streamer scene.
Yeah.
We're going to have a house. It's going to be the Island Boys, Jack Doherty, Zherka, etc., and they're going to assault each other over and over for, many days or weeks. I don't know exactly how long that
Freaking mess.
was able to last, but there's security, so nothing too crazy can happen.
It's a pretty
It was a wild time.
yeah, I don't know what the is going on there, and just keep going and going and going. The fights just kept going and going and going. And
Look,
we're done with fighting though. No more fighting.
No more fighting. Okay.
I wasn't confident in kick, but after Fuzi did 60,000 views in a week, I was like, bro, sometimes you just got to slap a child.
Yeah.
Like,
not a child.
No.
Jack Doherty's
for
he's a
immigration,
grown man.
for the border immigration, I'm joking, bro.
You do have to slap a child though sometimes, but like maybe your own, maybe not like.
Oh, you believe in discipline? Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta beat your kids. 100%.
I don't mean like I have a 3.5-year-old. Would never hit her in a million years.
No, in a couple years you can.
She's a girl. But if I had a son and he starts talking to me, like he knows what's going on when he's kind of getting into the area of being a grown up. If my son is 14 and he starts popping his shit, it might be time for you to get your jaw rocked, right?
You know what my dad used to do when he just got rich? He got a BMW key, he got a Beamer key, and he used to stab me, poke me with it, and said, "I'll never have this."
Really?
Perfect.
You'll never have a BMW.
Yeah, he'll like poke me with a BMW key. He's like, "You'll never fucking have this if you keep talking like that."
Wow.
Yeah, shit was kind of traumatizing, but it kind of worked.
No, you want to hear some childhood traumas?
Yeah, let's hear it.
My dad used to, like, there was a couple times where he told me, like, when I was in school, getting arrested, fighting, etc., he would be like, if you keep this up, you're never going to own a house. You're always going to rent. You're always going to be living check to check. Like, basically saying, like, if you don't get your shit together and go to college, your life is going to be mess.
Was there a key involved? Did he do the same thing?
There's no key. We're in my memory. I'm like 13.
Okay.
So I'm probably not even really like thinking about a car.
Your dad also threw hands with you, right?
Oh yeah.
I saw that clip. I was like, oh shit.
You never seen my dad fight me, but you see me talk about it. Yeah, we used to fight. Yeah.
I saw the clip.
But like by the time I decided that I actually wanted to fight back,
wait, what? This 13
it would be
years,
more like
13-year-old Adam getting punched off a BMX.
I'm not gonna lie, like 14-year-old Adam could definitely beat the shit out of my dad.
Oh, all right. That's when you were beefing.
Well, that's why he deserved to get beat up by us.
Because I was so tough.
That's a rude thing to say.
But it's awkward. If you beat your dad, that's weird. I feel like you got to lose. You got to just take it.
No, and that's what I'm saying. Like, at a certain point, it would go from like,
It's corny as this. Now I'm just live on kid. Yeah.
Peeing on.
It's like a community.
Hear the sound again.
Attracted. Co-workers. He's
Still
open relationship.
busted.
Like the New York
She was a good girl.
8 big.
Guys, the sound's a mess right now.
Destiny and I don't. Dude, I met him.
He's an alcoholic. Who cares?
Yeah.
That's about it.
Well, sometimes the alcoholism turns into like abuse and bad
That's a
stuff,
little
right?
true.
No. We went through the court thing. There's none of that.
Really?
She pooped on his bed.
Remember that she said he had rings on his fingers when he beat her, and then they put up the photos, and she was lying.
But that's just his style. He just likes to be out here with
you could say
mad rings on.
But we can say
Well,
we can say
stick a little sensor in there. I mean,
Amber
I
Heard's
control
a-
that.
yeah, fucking complete.
I love using the F slur and then like knowing the team will have to edit it out.
Okay, should I just ruin the whole? Just keep saying every other word.
There's a little bit more work for the editors, but you know,
I'll get the word. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding.
When I'm in LA, I don't like the word because you ever go to a studio and then some gay dude will be like the assistant. Zherka, here's some water. Here's this, and they help me out and stuff. And then I go, man, I feel horrible now.
No, because
when I'm in LA, it's like they're all gay and they're all doing favors for me, making me money. I'm just sitting
But
down.
I didn't say anything about gay people. I was talking about him wearing mad rings.
Fuck gay people.
Okay. All right. Well, I would say like doesn't mean gay person nowadays. Like I don't know how to explain it. When I say I don't mean fucking gay. Like Jack Doherty's brother is gay. Jack Doherty's a
fuck was
and he's
that?
a good lay. He's a good lay too.
What
were
the
you
fuck
with
was that?
Doherty's
You
brother?
fucked his brother?
That was a
You
media
fucked
stunt,
Jack
bro.
Doherty's brother.
I stopped just short.
Whoa, did you give him? Whoa, what the fuck happened?
I was
with
rock
that?
hard approaching him from behind,
Oh,
and I
God.
said, "No, I'm not going to do it."
How do you guys even meet?
My gay publicist helped me find a gay guy to shoot it with.
Just Democrats?
I don't think it wasn't exclusively Democrats, but you know, I realized after the fact that it would have been way funnier if it was a giant black dude instead of a tiny white guy.
I know he's trolling. You didn't fucking touch that little kid.
No, I'm fucking
I would hope not.
straight as an arrow, and he's not a little kid.
He looks
He
like
looks like a fucking 12-year-old kid, bro.
That's worse than his tweets.
I was like-
mid-20s.
He's in his 20s?
Yeah.
He served.
Yeah, and
He's
what, dog
military,
years?
right?
Yeah.
And he
what
has
the fuck?
OnlyFans, so I know he's not a kid.
Oh, what the fuck?
You trolled everyone with that. You went for
Funny,
a
right?
walk. Right? It was
all the
hilarious.
rappers still use it against me. They're all like, "Look, you're gay." I'm like, "This was an April Fool's joke I did like a couple months ago."
Here's what a lot of guys don't get is like if Adam's throwing a bunch of bait and you're attacking him with the bait, it don't hurt him.
That's what I'm saying.
There's stuff on him you can fucking hit him with,
Yeah.
but they eat it all up. And
Attack
I'm like,
me with anything besides the shit that I put out there to be funny.
Bro,
The shit
you
that I
see-
put out there to be funny is not gonna work.
bro,
you dummies.
The fakest shit was I bought my wife a Lambo Urus for the Jason Love thing, and then your wife was all like the worst actor ever. It's like, oh my god, I'm like, people bought this shit.
Yeah, I know, right? Isn't it amazing? I was thinking that when we did it too. And people were like, "Look, they're clearly not in love. The kiss was so awkward." We thought about refilming it because the kiss was so awkward, but then I was just like, whatever, like they're gonna go for it either way. And then people used that to try to say it was, I don't know. I say our whole relationship.
Who's richer, you or your wife?
We're married, so
Oh, it's all
No, so her.
50-50.
Really?
Wait, when
That's
you
what I'm
guys
gonna tell you guys, yeah.
Okay, all right. I feel like it, you know, I'm rooting for you guys. I really am.
I'll say this. The costs associated with running NoJumper versus the cost associated with just being an OnlyFans girl, I am envious of her business model because I got to spend a lot of fucking money to make some money.
No, you've been in the game a long time. You have a lot of money because I found out when you were BMX blogging and doing that fucking white boy shit, you were making money back then when there was no money on the internet. How the fuck were you? I saw how much.
I thought I was
You've
rich.
been in the game forever.
So you're richer than your wife for sure.
No,
it was a bad deal for you.
I was making like 10 grand a month and I thought I was rich.
Oh,
and the
that's
BMX
garbage.
shit, it wasn't.
garbage.
It's, you know, it's like, it's different than like
gotta start
influencer money,
somewhere,
hip hop
though.
money. Yeah, no, it was great. I was like affording myself a lifestyle, but it was like, and from a BMX perspective, oh yeah, I'm a rich guy.
yeah.
I see.
In the real world, I was running a
You're just
shitty little blog.
jumping genres to see which one paid more.
Yeah. No, you start with BMX, then you transform into a rapper, and then you transform into a gay porn star, and here I am.
There it is. Do you think LA desensitized a little of you?
Yeah,
like
of
with
course.
that stuff?
Yeah.
Because we were fucking, second day we were here, a bunch of fucking gay dudes were doing helicopter cocks on the fucking goddamn fucking gay parade, and there's fucking kids and shit. It's fucking weird, dude. All these fucking, you don't think it's all this gay pride stuff is weird?
You saw helicopter?
No, I didn't say it, but they're all wearing like fucking lingerie, and there's kids everywhere.
Yeah, that's
we were
insane.
at the
Yo, bro.
Even if I was a homo, I wouldn't do that.
Would you ever take your daughter to a gay pride parade?
Fuck no, you better not.
We walked by a Puerto Rican Day parade one time.
That's the gayest parade on earth.
Gay pride? No. Would I take her to a gay pride parade? I would probably want to like watch the year before to make sure it wasn't like what you're describing with helicopter cocks and everything.
Dude, they're all like that now. I don't get it.
Are they all like that, or is that just what you see on libs of TikTok?
No, they're like, I just don't get why they have to dress super flamboyant. I know it's
gay.
part of but
Gay. That's like their whole culture.
no, it isn't. Their culture's just
Why you got all that taco meat? You got your shirt unbuttoned, a couple extra buttons. Why?
yeah. You know
Sex
what?
sells.
Yeah, well, I hope that no dudes will.
We wouldn't be talking about the gay pride parade if they weren't doing some zesty shit.
Yeah, but they're fucking brainwashing kids and shit. Why is that shit? I hate how it's just going.
Bro,
to kids.
if there was a straight pride parade where people are fucking naked, come on. That's
We'd all be rapists and pedophiles,
That's disgusting, man.
You see the clip where they're like, my favorite thing of the gay pride parade is seeing the kids there. Do you see that clip? The guy fucking said it on fucking like CNN News.
There's a lot of, you guys got some weirdos on your team.
Okay, I'm not gay, so
I'm
gay.
I'm talking
Democrats,
about,
right?
You know what's interesting is the whole hip hop community is with Trump, and you're not caving.
I wouldn't say the whole hip hop community.
Usually the fucking host will cave for the views, but you actually don't fuck with Trump.
But out of respect for the hip hop community, I'm kind of like leaving it alone. I'm not really like talking about the presidential, but which I feel like nobody's talking about it. Like obviously the political people are talking about it, but for me,
this is going to be a bad one. Civil unrest, like I predicted.
yeah, we already did that. 2020.
It's gonna happen again, but I
This
don't
is
think
the
it's gonna
final
happen.
bout. Because remember, never in history have Americans been in the Capitol like that. So if it's the first time something cracked like that, this one's going to be way bigger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Wait till we storm the Capitol.
Yeah, you guys won't get on the first fucking
You guys
step.
don't have to
You guys will do this. You guys will do this at the fucking security, dude.
You guys,
yeah, get away. Don't fucking goddamn dildos.
you guys couldn't do a revolution because you guys are the stoners and the right wing is the cokeheads.
Yeah.
You're never gonna win.
That's a good point.
Cokeheads move, bro. You guys like freeze.
I take you to the Chelsea Pier. You're going to see a lot of coked up straight dudes too.
I know why you're staying apolitical.
Why?
Because you want to go on reality TV and all that, right?
No, I just don't really give a fuck about either candidate at this point.
No, you had Spencer on. You do political shit.
I'm a lot less horrified by Trump than I was last time around.
He's really done nothing bad. He grabbed a pussy.
Right, what's the worst thing he done? Like, give me the trauma. Where did he hurt you?
Yeah.
Tried to stop the peaceful transfer of power
Really? How?
by storming the Capitol.
the shit
Really? He was
rigged.
there?
Well, he encouraged his followers to do it.
How?
He like tweeted, he like talked about
Yeah,
it,
what's the
encouraged
tweet?
them to go
So
there.
what's the tweet?
Didn't say anything once they started to go there, and basically like tweeted some shit to like encourage them.
He said,
didn't
stand back
encourage.
and stand by.
Yeah.
That
Stand
he
back
that
and
was the
stand
debate.
by.
Which it was.
So you
Careful, bro. Don't hit his channel. That's the one you
Oh,
can't.
you can't say that?
I feel like you maybe can say that.
No. Adam, trust me, bro.
Okay.
Like,
Editors,
I'm not doing it for
keep
you.
that one in mind.
I'm not doing it for you. www.com, the Zherka official.
You don't want to have come here for no reason.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Well,
okay.
and we look out for you.
No, we would chill with you because, bro, I've seen a million people talk shit about Adam. As soon as they meet him in person at some LA party, they fucking eating from the palm of your hand. You guys look like best friends. I'm like, I think you're one of those guys you got to meet.
I don't even know who talks shit about me because I don't really like watch those videos.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't talk shit about you, but I had a weird aura around you where I thought you would be a little thinking above, like you think you're up here and doing
No,
that,
yeah,
but you're
I'm a
good. You're good.
scumbag,
Yeah.
No, what's that thing you did to that coworker where you fired him on the fucking?
He's back.
Here it
Yo,
is. He's back.
Shout out Lush, he's back.
Really? Oh shit! How fast? How long was he gone?
Took about a year.
Now hold up. You said he's talking shit on the Discord and stuff, and everyone called you an asshole for doing it. But I'm like, I don't know. I think I would have done it live.
Fuck that. Shit. Yeah, what the fuck? If you shit talking
No, they're
you on a
cool now,
Discord?
bro.
Oh, he's a cool guy. We all make mistakes.
I mean, in the moment, I felt betrayed. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got over it though.
Because you guys were a reality show, so you could do that. Because people are like, he's the boss, firing someone, humiliating them. I'm like, they're reality.
See, I love that argument. I don't know why that doesn't justify everything we do here. It's a reality show.
I'm surprised you stopped. Like,
But people get sued from reality show shit too, right?
you guys
That's insane, but okay.
Stop doing crazy shit here.
We
I
kind
don't
of
actually know what they're talking about.
fell back.
Yeah, you guys are chill now. You made your money.
I feel like I was kind of like bankrolling a bad soap opera that was not really like worth my time to continue doing that.
That's how I felt with the IRL streams. Like I'm toning it down now. I'm hitting the best views ever. Kick.com, Heelmike. But
you put yourself into a position where
Yeah.
somebody's attacking you.
It got to a point.
And how does that really benefit you?
It got to a point where I was getting into a fight like once a month, and it wasn't even, swear to God, it wasn't even me going out fighting. I would just go out with no security. All my clips were fighting. I kept, winning. I punched one guy. I curb stomped somebody.
You punched an old man. He just started with you at that Vegas thing. I saw that.
Well, he was following me.
He was doing great. Then you started losing.
Okay. No, I did. He wasn't old. He was like, he was 40. But he was following us. I shouted out his channel. I was like, yeah, you're making the girls uncomfortable. I let him follow us for an hour. Followed. And then he was like, I was like, yo, brother, can you just like leave? He's like, I was already walking this way, Mike. You fuck call me a and then he dropped his phone. I went to go kick it, and I kicked it. And then he grabbed my leg to wrestle me, and I just wrestled, and I just clocked him. And he's like, oh, you hit me. But he broke the touch barrier.
But he didn't try to sue you?
I think so, but it doesn't matter. Because it's like he literally grabbed me first. It's all on footage. And then we got in a fight literally a week after. That's when me and him were like off our rails, like fucking going crazy. And some people just jumped me. I ended up curb stomping this kid. And then a week after, 4 people jumped me. And I kept
Wait, you curb stomped a kid?
Yeah, on camera.
How did that feel?
Aiden's boys. He fought Aiden's boys.
Did you feel his teeth caving into his face?
Yeah.
Because you've seen American History X,
They
right?
jumped him, though.
They jumped me.
Yeah,
I feel like American History X gave a whole generation of kids a fascination in what a curb stomp would actually be like.
Yeah. So a curb stomp. So you're a piece of shit if you hit him with the toe of the head, because you get like toe of the foot. You could kill someone in with the temple.
I always pictured it like jaw on curb and then
It was like this. So I was like, boom, boom. And then he was like looking up, trying to get up. And I went like, kush.
wow, that's brutal.
Yeah. But they jumped me. But I'm cool with them. I actually like them.
On that stream, the dude who pulled a gun on me, and I said, pull it. And the girl's like, what the fuck? And he's like going in his fanny pack. He ran into him the next day, beat the shit out of him on live. But obviously, it got bad after.
Yeah, it got bad. Yeah, some guy pulled a gun on him, and then I saw him at the party, and I was like, "Yo, what are you doing to Zherka?" And he's like, I'm like
that guy
5'9"
hit a woman
5'10".
too.
Yeah, and so I was like, all right. So I just beat the fuck out of him. I broke his like orbital bone, his nose. So
you're a scrapper?
Yeah.
You got hands?
Yeah.
You got any training?
Wrestle. I used to wrestle.
Well, wrestling is a great base for a UFC fighter. Is that where you're going with this?
No. I'm old now, dude. I'm 29. If I wish I started fighting, because I have like really long limbs and I have a short torso, so it actually helps. Yeah.
Maybe I don't have that. Maybe that's why I suck at fighting.
Yeah, I don't know. But when it got bad is people just kept trying to get a clip out of me. Like, how is this guy not getting knocked out? Like some pro boxer, Jack Doherty, wound up and punched me, and I just, my whole head went sideways, and I go, this guy just hit me. Like I just have an iron jaw.
Right.
And then one day, this toothless criminal, thug fucking motherfucker who just got out of jail, like I fucked some girl. I didn't know it was this bitch's like boyfriend. It wasn't the fucking thug dude's girlfriend. It was like some other dude. He set me up. I went to a party, and with brass knuckles, they just fucking set me up, like 15 people around me on camera. It's on camera, on stream.
Wow.
And he's hit me with brass knuckles, and I got like 3 scars from it. I got like one here on my cheek, one on my ear. I was like bleeding everywhere. I still grabbed all the blood and I licked it. I was like, and you still didn't knock me out. And then my mom, she was like freaking out. So I made a promise, no more fights. It desensitizes your audience. You know what you were saying, like, because and then what you said, like, oh, you wanted all these dramas on NoJumper. It becomes like you have to do it. Now we're just partying, having fun. We're still doing IRL. We'll go out with security. I'll still talk shit if some fucking is talking about me. But
so.
Lordy Lord.
Having security, you don't think it ruins the integrity of the stream?
No, because I don't do it like Jack does, like going around with security and then poking people.
Yeah.
Like I'll literally just go out with a microphone and just go to a bar and like pick up women.
I fuck with Jack, but he's pretty much the definition of like all publicity is not good publicity.
Yeah.
Because think about what he would have to do to like displace the amount of negative attention he's gotten from like the one dude who got knocked out of that party that he was antagonizing, the one clip of him walking through the mall. I feel like he's kind of like made himself the most hated streamer imaginable.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if anybody, like, the way people feel about Fousey is nothing in comparison to the way they feel about
me
Doherty.
and Jack were working together a pretty good amount. But
Yeah, and you have beef with him now. Talk about it.
he did some fuck shit, bro. I would set up all of his like fucking parties, set up all the content, give him all this dope shit, invite fucking like some midgets over, some fat bitch or some crazy shit, and I would like not script anything. That's the one thing I'll give the kid credit. We don't script anything, but I used to work at Jerry Springer before streaming.
Did you really?
Yeah. So
What year?
Oh God, when I was in fucking graduated grad school, which is I don't even fucking know. I'm 29.
Where do they film it?
There you go. So, just so you guys know, in 2024, grad school people that can't make money, what do? They go to streaming. You see what I'm saying? So, perhaps that's the lesson in all this. Perhaps that's the lesson.
Stanford, Connecticut, and I was at Sacred Heart University in Fairfield, Connecticut.
And what were you doing at Jerry Springer? Was this the era of
talent
the fighting?
Talent management,
AKA finding people and getting them to lie on camera?
No. It was actually half scripted, half real. So we would do things like if this was a guy and a girl, and the girl cheated on the guy, but it was like 2 years ago, so they were over it. We just both fly him out, be like, yo, you're gonna be like, yeah, I fucked your friend. He had better dick. Oh, fuck you, whore, you fat bitch. So we'd give them those lines to say, and then I would personally like I was good at dressing up the guys as like, that sounds super gay.
Pause.
As like, pause.
Big pause.
Huge pause. Resume, let's skip it. Okay, but I would make them dress like assholes. Like that was so if there was like a bad guy, I would like have to take him to the barber. Like, okay, in the script, this guy's bad. Give him a douchey haircut, make him dress like an asshole.
What is a douchey haircut for the average
Honestly,
dude?
probably this. Probably this shit.
What if he's got like African American hair? What's like a douchey African American haircut?
Then we're good. We just send him out
You
there.
don't try to get involved. It's your culture, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
I can't judge this. Okay.
But and then what we won't tell the two people is we also flew out the dude that she fucked. So we'll have the scripted lines, and then we'll be like,
so you do get a real reaction. Okay.
yeah, you get a real, and then you see what happens. There's been time full-fledged brawls at the studio.
Is the Jerry Springer show done?
Yeah, well,
it is done.
He's dead.
Is that? Oh yeah, it is, right? Oh fuck. Yeah.
No, it's still going on.
Oh, it is.
No.
Oh fuck.
Was that show fake?
This fucking retard.
He wasn't listening at all. Perfect. Alright guys, hit the like, hit the sub, hit all for notifications, drop me a donation like Hunter M, Adrian Otto, and Bobby Dylan, Renaissance Press, Brian, Andrew, and Alan. Shoutouts to you. Most recent purchase of Strategist Guides Selection. Thank you. Go buy my books at bit.ly/heliosbooks. I offer early access content on my Patreon. That's patreon.com/theheliosblog. And if you'd like me to give you good advice, not like these clowns here, just message me at theheliosblog@gmail.com. That's my email. I'll slot you right in. Thank you so much for listening, guys, especially for listening to the end. I really do appreciate it. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.